If you want to open packs or own a team like this, then go and get your coins from UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service, and use code CAPGUN for 5% off at checkout.
You alright guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to a little video that I decided to put together. Now, we all know that EA released the first batch of summer transfers yesterday. What you might not know is that EA have actually released the second batch last night. So there are a whole load of players in packs that some people aren't going to be aware of. So I thought I'd make this video, we'd look at who transferred, the big ones anyway, and it'll give you a head start on trading. Maybe you can go and pick up some of these players. They're all hot property, so they are going up and down in price a lot. You have to be very careful when trading with them, but you could make a serious amount of coins, or maybe you just want to open packs and see if you can get some of them. So first up, we've got Ashley Cole. He has moved to Roma. We all knew that he was moving there, but he has now got the transfer card out there. He's the highest rated player in this batch of transfers at 85, and Serie A is actually looking quite good for the left back position now, because we've recently seen Armero transfer out there. Now we've got Cole out there, and there's another player that's very good that's transferred out there that we'll look at later on in the video. Now, if you want to see the full list of all the transfers, including the first batch, there'll be a link down in the description so you can look through every single one, because I couldn't do them all. There was just absolutely millions of them. I just picked out the most interesting ones. So next up, we've got two players going to Real Madrid. Everyone's going to be happy to see this. It's Cruz and James Rodriguez. Beautiful players. I am very excited. These guys are going to be coming to the road to Real. They're actually really expensive at the moment, so I won't be buying them straight away, because as you know, more packs and more packs will be opened. Their price will drop and drop and drop, because they aren't all that high rated. 83 and 84 respectively isn't all that high, so I'm pretty excited about that. And you know, we're just going to wait until they go down in price so that we can pick them up cheap and not have to lose a whole load of coins through depreciation. Anyway, you can see that Rodriguez has actually been moved out from his original right wing position to the centre attacking mid position. He is 83 rated, which is kind of shocking. I thought they would have bumped him up a little bit, maybe made him 85 or something like that, but they haven't. So there you go, two centre attacking mids going to Real Madrid. Of course, Cruz going from Bayern and Rodriguez going from Monaco. Next up, we have Diego Costa. He's got his Chelsea card, so that's an interesting one. Going to get some perfect links with some of the players that are at Chelsea. I mean, you've got Torres, you've also got the likes of, I know he's not at Chelsea at the moment, but he's still got a Chelsea card, Mata. So you got that super link going on there, and really cool card to see in the Premier League. Going to be in a lot of sweat teams. I mean, 83 pace, 80 dribbling, 80 shooting, 80 heading. That's a very, very strong striker card. We also have Ferdinand. He's gone from Man United. He's now left. He's gone to QPR, so he's actually going to be in the Championship on the game, although QPR obviously have been promoted. But at the moment, they will still be set as a Championship team, so maybe you could put Ferdinand in there, get him linked up with Tarap. That might be an interesting combination that you could get going on. Then we have Mandzukic. He now has his Atletico Madrid card. Now, I'm quite excited for this, because you can get a strong link between him, Modric and Rakitic, because they're all in La Liga and they're all Croatians. And yeah, we all know how good Mandzukic is. He's fantastic, especially at heading, 88 heading on his card. And yeah, with the likes of Modric and Rakitic behind him, you could expect to see some fireworks going on there. Next up, we've got Sanchez. Now, he's not a striker, which might be surprising for some people. He's got his International Man of the Match card at Arsenal. There is a striker card, but his regular default card is going to be a right wing. So 82 rated overall with 87 pace, which is actually quite cool, because that means his International Man of the Match card is going up in price quite rapidly. I looked at his price yesterday when the 100k packs were out, 250k. Now 350k. I'm glad I hung on to mine when I pulled it from a pack yesterday, because I'm going to make an extra 100k back on that card. Next up, we've got another player, as I said, going to Serie A, left back, looking pretty good in Serie A for the left backs, and it is going to be Patrice Evra. He's gone to Juventus, you know, fantastic service at Man United. Got the left back coming in. You'll see that in a second to Man United. But Evra's gone, and love the guy, but I think it probably was just about time for him to leave. Great stats on him still though, 78 pace, 78 passing, 80 defending, 78 heading and 76 dribbling. So really strong card, and definitely would recommend that you try it out in your Serie A squads. Then we have Felipe Luis, another left back, going to Chelsea from Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid have just been absolutely plundered, haven't they? Just losing all their players to the Premier League at the moment, but fantastic player, as you all know, and looks like it's going to be a strong one for those BPL sides. We've also got Sanya. He's gone to Man City from Arsenal. Not a big transfer. I can't see him being used all that much or having a high price tag, but another player that I thought I should put in nonetheless. We have Debussy going from Newcastle to Arsenal. Now, he's quite, you know, well, he's non-rare at the moment, but he's got very good stats all round for a defender. You know, 78 pace, 76 defending, 74 heading, 74 dribbling, 76 passing. good all-round right back, gets forwards, come back. You know, that's exactly what you want from your right back. Then we have 2 players that have gone to West Ham that I thought are fantastic signings for the game. Maybe not so much for West Ham, but for the game, they are awesome. That's Zarate and Chiarte. You can see Zarate, striker, Argentinian. He's like the cheap Messi, a lot of people say. Fast, good shooting, and yeah, awesome to see him in the Premier League. Going to be in so many non-rare BPL sweat teams with that 87 pace and 84 dribbling. And then Chiarte, 82 pace centre-back in the BPL. Now, I can see next year them actually bumping his rating down maybe to like 74. The reason for that is obviously West Ham aren't at the top of the BPL, and they do have a lot of silver players. The majority of West Ham's players are silver, so I can see that Chiarte potentially could be a silver, which would be absolutely insane if he stayed at centre-back and he was silver and he had 82 pace and 82 heading. Just, it would be unreal. But yeah, Chiarte going to go in a lot of sweat teams as well. I think he's going for like 15k on Xbox at the moment, which is absolutely ridiculous. Then we have the silvers. Zuma starts us off. Chelsea, going to be a big one. His price, the silvers prices at the moment are ridiculous. Like, I looked at it on Foothead and the price for a Zuma is like 190,000 coins. What the hell? That is ridiculous. I'm actually going to be doing a pack opening live stream, just trying to pull some of the silver players. Probably going to be opening majority silver players to try and get some of these transfers. Maybe I'll do some golds as well to try and get some gold transfers. So make sure you stop by my live stream as soon as you've watched this video. It's twitch.tv/CapGunTom. So Zuma goes, and yeah, fantastic player. I mean, 70 pace, 74 defending and 80 heading. Then we have Campbell. He's back from his loan spell. Arsenal doing really well for right wingers now. He's playing right wing, 88 pace, just all you really need to know about the guy, and I can see him being in a lot of players' teams, like silver BPL teams. In fact, the silver BPL players or teams have taken a huge boost over this transfer batch because there are so many good ones coming in. Then we have Luke Shaw, Man United, obviously, and 84 pace. 76 dribbling, 75 defending, going to be absolutely fantastic, and I can imagine that he'll get bumped up next year to a low rated gold. Then we have Markovic going to Liverpool. This guy looks absolutely amazing. I mean, he's got 87 pace, he's got 82 dribbling, lacks a little bit of shooting, 65 on that, but 70 passing, so definitely a very, very strong centre attacking mid, maybe a wide centre attacking mid, I'd say, to play as sort of like a winger. Play him in a 4-2-3-1 with the wide centre attacking mids, or a 4-2-2-2, and you've definitely onto a winner there because he's pretty fast. Then finally, we want to finish this video off with McCormack going to Fulham, so he's now in the BPL rather than the Championship. I can see him being a popular player as well, and that's going to finish off the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed looking at all these transfer players. The full list, as I said, is down in the description. Subscribe to me if you're new around here. Maybe you could drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.